All right, well, let's go back here and see if we can't make that cocktail. Can I just ask the bartender to make one and then we can add the flour, or are we going to give the flour to him to make it? I guess we'll see. Well, at least he's hanging out on the couch, so it won't be hard to find him. Just chilling. It's a very comfy looking couch, though. All right. Let's have a little chat. So just make a Bloody Mary, but
Hey,
crush
bartender,
this. Yeah.
Do you happen to...
You mean?
No,
Afraid not.
maybe later.
All right,
Okay,
then.
so I think we just need to give him the flour. Like, hey, buddy, put this in a Bloody Mary if you don't mind.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Coming right up.
Okay.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you say.
Perfect. That's exactly what we needed to do. Yeah, I should have read that report earlier, but I guess it doesn't really matter
One
anyway.
Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Bloodier Mary. Hell yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Oh,
Sure thing, VP.
all right, so cocktails
Thanks
on the
again, Emmett.
house.
You got it.
All right, so this guy knows what we're up to. Let's give this Bloody Mary to Bo. Let
Hey,
him
Bo,
think about the old
I've got
times,
something
the
for
good
you.
times.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Got ahead of you there, game. Now that
Man,
you're
this is a trip
hallucinating,
down memory lane. I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second.
well, it's more like you're having a tripping experience down memory lane.
You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Well, can we collect on that debt and you tell us about the robbery?
Yeah?
Yeah. So here's the deal.
Aha.
In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had
This
a
is
job lined up
it.
for the
Okay,
club.
so Carl, I don't know if we're gonna have to get in touch with him, but he lined up the
Some
job.
guy'd offer him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the
But
job.
again, it's so weird. Like, who offered
I was
this?
busy with other
Who would want to
things at
steal
the
this
time,
art?
So I gave my
Yeah.
permission as long as the club got the usual cut.
All right,
He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash.
so no questions asked.
I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read
Hmm.
the paper. If I had known that, I'd advise.
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea to cross Wade because he seems like a powerful figure within the area.
Wade is a powerful man
exactly.
with friends in city council. There's
Especially
no
if it
reason
got back to
piss
him that it
off.
was the Black Hats that did it,
Got it.
right? Yeah.
So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the
Yeah,
job?
that's the real question.
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Bill.
Whoa.
Wait.
Isaac From the
No,
Church
no,
of
no,
the
no.
Holy Trinity?
86, he wouldn't have been the priest
Could
yet.
be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
I mean, I guess I don't know if it was Isaac, because Isaac would have been,
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna
like,
follow
I
up
forgot
on
the
this right
timeline
away.
because Isaac was a teacher, right? But we don't know when he took over exactly. I
That's
don't know
it?
if that came
You're
up.
not going to ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I mean, I am.
I couldn't give 2 shits about
Kathy
that
is
asshole.
not, though, but I am curious.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give two
Exactly.
shits
Bo knows
about.
how to read the situation. He's seen a lot of angry people in his day.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
No,
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with
at
it.
least as far as you know.
I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not
Again,
now.
it's why they're so happy to see Kathy, or at least, you know, they're happy to see the daughter of Brian.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to
Mm-hmm.
talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities.
Kathy is what he's saying.
And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know
Hmm.
that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
But again, he's either dead or he's abandoned her.
Sure.
Or both.
Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
I don't know exactly why he's telling us, other than the fact that maybe just giving us the idea that he could still be alive. Like he didn't disappear because of one of his gang members.
too.
Yeah. All right, Bo, enjoy your drink. Oh, we finally have a new bike design. All right, well, let's go put that on the Catmobile. I think that's the first one we've got, right? At least the first one that I've noticed. Let's take a look. So the question is, yeah, where do we want to go now? Well, I guess the church is really the only answer. But yeah, hold on. Let's aha. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's a good look. All right, let's go to the church. Okay, oh, and also grace at the location.
Shit, they're closed. I'm gonna have to
Oh.
come back tomorrow.
Nuts. Okay, well, that's 2 locations that we're going to have to visit tomorrow. The church and the mental health hospital. Okay, but yeah, we're done here. We're done here. I guess let's maybe try going to the clinic. I'm trying to think about what else we can investigate. Maybe we can tell him who we think stole the paintings. Like we can tell him that it was the preacher. Maybe he has some more knowledge. I don't think we got a new conversation point around that, right? Because it seems like we have to just keep investigating until the day is done. So there's still stuff for us to find. And then Kathy will return back to the university.
I have some more questions.
I'm listening.
Okay. The black hats.
What can you tell me about the black
Yes.
hats?
Not much. They used to stir up all sorts of trouble, but Truman kept them in check.
Yeah, it seemed like Truman and Joseph Rain were kind of working on that.
What about now? Are they still active?
I believe they are, given the incompetence of Sheriff Boyks.
Yeah, Sheriff
I'm
Boyk
sure
seems
they're
like he
having a
is
field
almost like
day out
intentionally
there.
not doing a good job.
Do you know where I can find them?
Not exactly. They have a clubhouse
Okay.
somewhere outside
So we
town.
already got that information. Okay, nothing new here. Darn.
Thanks, Charles.
So the
That's-
church is
You're wel-
closed. What else could we possibly do today? I'm trying to think. What are we missing? Again, the two leads that we have are Jimmy Cochran, who is in the hospital that we need to go to tomorrow, and the church is not open right now. It's funny. I don't even think. I guess this is not a normal church, right? This church seems like a very strange place, but I never imagined churches closed. Like I thought the whole idea is that they were supposed to be like a sanctuary at any moment. But maybe that is a misunderstanding on my part. So I think we found everything we can there. Maybe we can go talk to Sue? Yeah, we haven't talked to Sue a whole bunch. Hello, mysterious seagull. We've come to chat. Yeah, this mystery is weird because for the most part, outside of the dreams that Kathy has, there's nothing really, like, extra supernatural about it.
It's you again.
But it
Come on
definitely
in.
seems like that there's going to be a supernatural thread woven into this sometime. Especially since the Red Man came and talked to us. Unless the Red Man maybe knew Brian.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Darn, because that was the one thing I wanted to ask him about. The drawing we found of the Red Man. Yes. Yes, this is it. The matching. Look at that.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man.
Yes.
talk to him about
Okay.
this.
I'm very glad we came here then. Okay, so this is from one of his drawings. The Red Man.
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
Yeah, I mean, we met him. He is a real creep.
That must be Lily. She seems very happy looking up at the red man.
So Lily also interacted with the Red Man. I wonder if, is Lily someone who saw something involving the Red Man? Like, is the Red Man real? Like, our dream definitely makes it seem
That day went by
strange.
fast. I think I'm gonna ask
Oh,
if
that's
I can
it.
stay the night at Grandma's.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to Grandma's then. Our investigation day is done for now. I wonder if we're gonna have another dream. Grandma, so good to see you. Can we stay over a night? It's important. Investigation reasons.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kind of late.
Yeah.
Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Yeah, we can just crash on the couch.
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something
Aw.
to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
You know, I'm glad we've reconnected with her. Ooh, another Kathy dream. Are we gonna get another vision of the Red Man?
Do
What
you
the
see?
hell is this place?
You are bound to her,
Oh.
and she to you.
Interesting. So wait, is this like a version of the cabin? Like I think this game came out before the Stranger Things, but this very much seems like the Upside Down. Like this seems like a dark version of the cabin, right? Because this is the portrait in the Myers cabin.
The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony.
Yeah, what the hell is your deal, buddy? Oh, god
For
damn.
our God is a consuming fire.
Okay, maybe this guy is bad business. Yeah, there's something very eldritch about this. And that's the kid we saw at the graveyard, too. The one who disappeared. Yeah, that was the first hint. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just saw that. He was standing
Lily's
outside the
painting,
window.
Burning, and the kid from the cemetery.
Exactly. Oh, this is all bad.
It's gotta mean something.
Yeah, the vibes are bad, Kathy. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of stuff we can investigate. Let's go to it. The real question is, where do we want to go first today?
I should go see what Grandma is up to first.
Oh, fair enough. I guess Kathy's decided for us. Grandma. Oh, God, the red man. Yeah, I was a little more ambivalent. I'm like, I don't know if this is a good entity or a bad entity.
good morning.
Eileen.
Hi, Kathy.
How are you doing?
What the? Morning. This is. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
Eileen, you are very intense.
You have such a lovely friend, dear.
I mean,
We've
Eileen
been
seems
chatting
nice, yeah.
all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
Yep.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Damn. Dishing the dirt.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside?
Yeah,
Alone.
why did you come here?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself
I guess
for a while.
Eileen is deeply investigating whatever we're into,
Sure.
right?
You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
She's invested in the investigation. What the hell are you doing here? Okay. Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
Yeah, showing up at your roommate's grandmother's house is a little weird.
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed
You know,
bathroom
Kathy
breaks
didn't
by
come
myself
home
with you in
and
the
she
same
was
building.
worried.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see,
We're
I'm
fine,
not a corpse.
obviously.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Fair enough.
Very funny.
Yeah.
You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in
I was
my
gonna say,
research
yeah,
yesterday
Eileen is
then.
helping us. Why would we, like, boot her out? Let her stay. She can stay in the attic. Come on, Kathy.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies.
Okay, what did you find? Yeah, she's like the big data cruncher.
First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area.
I wonder if this is connected with the lights. So interesting. So there are some contradictory things here, right? Like in my head, I was like, I wonder if the flower in the nature reserve was the cause of people seeing the lights. But the fact that there's an actual photo of the lights means that they at least at some point existed, whether that's ball lightning or whatever.
That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate.
No, but it seems like it has unusually
But it doesn't.
low.
Violent
Yeah.
crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
But again, I do wonder if this has to do with the fact that the flower is here. Like, I wonder if this is all going to come back to the fact that there's this hallucinogenic flower.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It's very strange.
It gets even better.
Yeah.
It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state.
Again, exposed to this hallucinogenic, like, item.
And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous. Over 1,000%.
So it's very localized. Yeah.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are spending their time there.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
I guess the problem is, can we understand what he's trying to tell us?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
Oh, this is good. I love this. Excellent. Yeah, catch her all up to date.
So, I'm gonna head over there today
This is
and
good.
confront Isaac about the paintings.
Hell yeah.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Yeah, it's a risky play. It's why I think that we should be trying to like get into the church when he's not there.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with
Ooh.
some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You're not wrong. Like if you poke him, maybe he'll reveal what his real character's like. Maybe he's more like his father than he's letting on.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
No, that's right. She even remarked that she's going to hold that in her back pocket.
Nah, didn't want the guy
Yeah.
to paint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
Exactly.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
No, but you are obviously a very religious person.
not.
No. So
So?
maybe you can just blend in.
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way.
Aha, I see what she's going
I'm a
here.
fellow Christian. Maybe
Christian,
I could
yes,
try
Christian, not
something
Catholic.
different, like
Yes.
make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church.
Oh, Oh, very clever,
If he
Eileen.
still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I like this. This is a smart angle.
I suppose
Yeah.
it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
No, this is good.
Yay! Oh, let's do it!
Jimmy,
I'm so excited.
we're
I can't
finding
wait
you,
to lie
buddy.
to people.
Oh, God. Eileen, you're getting a taste for the Kathy life.
You know that's a sin, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
You know, Eileen seems like a generally understanding Christian.
I'm not going to waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Generally. Even if she is a little judgy,
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
she's at least accommodating of different people. All right, now we get to take... now the real question is, are we going to get to play as Eileen as well? Or is that just something that's going to maybe take place in like a cutscene? Okay, we're at the psychiatric hospital. Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Oh, is he also having like visions or dreams?
Yes, this is all very
Very
real.
real. I mean, that's hard for, telling someone who is having hallucinations that you are in fact the real one isn't necessarily helpful.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
Whoa, so he knows that we're
How do you
asking
know
about
that?
this. Yeah.
Who told you?
Yeah.
You did. Every time you came here.
This is very weird because this is also kind of connecting to our dreams as well, right? Like it seems like we're seeing and knowing things that we shouldn't.
You're not making
Yeah.
any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed.
No, I don't think everyone's saying that, Jimmy, but
All
please
bets
carry
off
on.
now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Oh boy, are things gonna get even more buck wild?
Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list.
But I love checking off things on the conversation list.
Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
The young chronicler. Like, it's weird. Like, it seems like Jimmy's mind is existing in like all time frames simultaneously, right? Like, he is here now as he is in the past. Okay, where do we want to start? Do you know what? I think probably the best thing is just to ask about the incident.
Do you know what happened to my
Yes.
grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Okay. Oh, the young chronicler. Is that Lily?
Was Lily Myers the
the
chronicler?
paintings. Is that what? Oh.
The drowned girl. Yes.
Yes.
She saw the loops, the endless possibilities.
The loops.
She
Interesting.
found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye.
Okay, so he's aware of Lily. Obviously, he lived in the community, so he would know her maybe.
In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Right. Right. Because the idea is that she had the incident in the summer. But so I was wondering when she said she was pulled across the threshold, I thought, she died is what he was referring to. But no, I think something happened to the two of
Next
them.
for what?
Yeah.
You're not listening. I'm next.
To die, I think. Yeah, to be pulled across the threshold. Okay, so, man, where do we? There's so much to ask about. Well, let's try asking about Lily again.
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
No, that's not me. That's not my name.
Okay, so we need to ask about him next.
What happened to you, Jimmy?
Yes.
Why are
okay,
you in this
I'm
place?
following here.
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world.
Again, it's like he is existing both at the end of his life all the way back to the beginning, and he's just able to go back in between.
You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt.
But this is like, I think he's talking about how Joseph had the incident, not when he died, because Joseph died only just very recently.
After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
To the nature reserve. Jimmy, I'm assuming that's what he was asking about to get help
What
for.
was?
Yeah.
What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually.
Okay.
We need to follow
Yeah, we need to
the
take
rules.
this conversation down the path that he needs
Let's
to.
continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
That's got to be the Black Hats. right? The men who break the rules.
You mean the Black
Yeah.
Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
This is good. This is like a fun cryptic conversation to follow.
Indeed.
Yes.
Your father broke every rule in the book,
Yes,
did he not?
Brian broke them all.
That's a mild way of putting it.
Yeah.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough.
What do you mean? What do you mean free of him?
I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below.
Okay, that's good to remember. A great pit, and the last memento, I'm assuming, is the lighter, right? Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
Well, yeah, she's one of your, I guess, roommates or flatmates in here.
You know Mom? How is she?
Yeah, she's a resident here too.
Why don't you see her yourself and
I
find
mean,
out?
it might be a nice idea to pay her a visit.
It's complicated. Last time we met was...
Well, yeah,
Ugly.
committing her to an institution, not necessarily the best way to have a confrontation.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly.
Hey, he's
Kathy.
not wrong. We made our choices, and we're gonna have to live with
I
them.
know, just not yet.
Yeah.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
Reunited with his family. Reunited with his family. The man who reunited with his family. Well, it's not you. It's not Lily. The man who reunited with his family. The Red Man?
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
This is very curious. So we reunited the Red Man with his family. Is that the boy that we saw in the dream?
Who is he really?
Yeah.
The collector of souls. The
Oh.
one who beckons and prepares.
Like, is he like a Chiron? Or is he like I'm trying to think of like another comparison, but like a collector of souls is a very interesting way to put it.
Some call him a spirit guide. Others, a devil dressed in red.
Yeah, it's a matter of perspective, right? Where is he ushering them to? Is it all the same place, or is he guiding them to where they belong?
You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
Well, I'm assuming that's the incident of 81.
What happened to my grandfather
Yeah.
in 81?
That's got to be it.
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life.
Wrong friends, wrong life. Are you talking about like Charles and you?
An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object.
I mean, Joseph definitely seems like the unstoppable force.
There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
And does the Red Man play for the house?
What did you ask him to do?
Yeah.
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me.
The source.
For Lily. For
Like
all
the
of us.
source of the lights? The source of the flower? The source of the Red Man?
The source of what?
Yeah.
Everything. The madness. The betrayals. The limitless suffering.
Because again, it seems like the fact that whatever is happening in this area, like in Conwell, is localized here, seems like whatever the Red Man is doing is to here and not to everywhere.
How would he do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
He was definitely talking pretty cryptically, right?
I found the message you left
Yes.
for Grandpa. You said, it happened
To
to
you too.
What did?
Yeah, what happened to you and Lily and our grandfather and maybe Brian?
Meeting the lights, of course.
Aha,
Don't you have my picture
yes.
from the night in the forest?
Yes, we do.
You mean this?
So this is the thing that they've all encountered.
They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in.
Like, I wonder, like, are the lights almost like an angler fish, right? A lure that brings in human souls.
But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and
In
here.
hell. So again, the red devil, right? Is the Red Man a servant of hell?
It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater.
That sounds extremely unpleasant.
No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
I guess that's what maybe happened to Lily.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there.
Yeah, interesting. It seems like his maybe like wherever the Red Man is, maybe part of Jimmy is there.
I'm so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static.
Yeah, it's like he's still
like a
connected to
TV
it.
tuned to a dead channel.
Interesting.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The real questions,
The
right?
cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
The distorted mirror, like I said, like a mirror world, like a reflection of this place.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
I mean, it's cryptic, but he's definitely trying to tell us about the other place where the Red Man is.
Why do you assume I have a choice?
Yeah.
We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Oh, the Holy Trinity Church. Yes, the Church of the Holy Trinity.
Is the Church of the
Yes.
Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
Because again, it was founded by Bill, who encountered the lights as well. But for them, it definitely seemed like Bill was like almost like a harbinger, a servant of the lights, maybe, because he was writing his own scripture.
They are.
Yes. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine.
Obviously,
The lights are neither divine nor unholy.
they are just what they are.
They are but a twisted reflection of us.
Interesting.
The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear.
Like, are the lights like a manifestation of something that happened here?
Everything we long for
Yeah.
and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
Like, did the Red Man make them, or does the Red Man serve with them?
How do I stop them?
Yeah.
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle.
So I guess is the question, is that where we saw the Red Man with all like the distorted version of our reality?
It's the only way to save
Yeah.
your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Right, she's at the church alone.
Yes, she is being claimed.
Oh.
She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Les!
Oh god damn it.
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Oh, I knew that was a bad idea for Eileen to go there.
Les, help!
Ooh, we got the veteran bike design. Ooh, well, let's give that a look.
I need to find Eileen.
Yes, we need to find Eileen. No, just a topic point. Eileen? Where could she be? Oh, yeah, of course, because we were talking to Jimmy. Yeah. All right, let's go to the church. That's the last place that we know that she went to.